and welcome to Crafty Kids Corner, and today we are going to be making slime. My mom is here to help me with it because I don't know all the steps. And my brother is also here filming. So, you'll need 3 simple ingredients. Hot water, white school glue, borax. Let's get started.
Okay, so we've got 2 separate bowls. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to mix in one bowl. We're going to combine 1 cup of hot water with 1 teaspoon of borax. The small one is the teaspoon. And I like to make sure that we give it a really good stir to make sure that the borax all dissolves into the water. So Tanner, so if you can just get stirring on that.
Until all the borax dissolves.
Yeah. So what's going to happen when we combine the 2 ingredients is that it's going to have a chemical reaction. So the more dissolved the borax is in the water, the quicker it all mixes together. So we've made a few batches already, as you can see right here.
We have our orange slime and we have our pink slime.
All right, so once that seems like it's disappearing, in the second bowl, you're going to combine 1 whole bottle of glue. So we're just using plain white school glue, and usually these white school glues are sold in 2 different sizes. This is the smaller size bottle, which is either a 4-ounce bottle or a 150 milliliters, depending on where you live. So this is a small bottle of school glue. We're going to dump that whole thing into the second bowl. And we're going to combine that one with a 1/2 cup of water. And this too is also hot water. Hot or warm water just seems to work better.
The hotter it gets for the borax, the better the borax will dissolve.
So if you want to have transparent slime, then
you can just get some acrylic paint or food coloring.
Yeah, so if you want transparent slime or white slime, don't put any color in it. But if you would like it to be a really cool color, you can use probably pretty much any kind of paint, and that will color your slime. And it won't get on your hands because we used acrylic paint, which isn't usually washable, but we didn't get any on our hands, did we?
No.
We played with the slime loads and we didn't get any color came off. So it doesn't necessarily have to be washable paint, but your parents might like it if it was. So I guess we're gonna make some yellow today?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And you can decide how much paint you want, but if you don't want it really, really bright, just add a little bit.
That's a pretty cool color you got there.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like your borax is all dissolved here. So the next thing you're going to do, once everything is evenly mixed, is you're going to pour the bowl of borax and water into the bowl of glue and food coloring. And you should see right away there the chemical reaction.
And then you can actually just start mixing it with like a popsicle stick or something. And then once you think it's ready enough that you can work it with your hands, then you can just start working it.
Now, is this one going to be glittery?
No.
No, we're not going to make. So the other ones we made were glittery. So if you want to, you can, if you have just like a regular thing of glitter, just powdered glitter, you can add glitter to it if you want glittery slime. Or if you want, I've also seen people use like the little plastic animals that you get at the dollar store. You can stick them in there and make like trap them like little prehistoric animals in a tar pit.
And also you can add sequins, and you could even grab grocery gangs or Shopkins.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could add whatever you wanted. You can, the sky's the limit with your slime.
Woohoo.
So what do you think? Is that all mixing together?
Yeah. It's just a
And what
bit
about-
of stuff on the sides.
Yeah? Is it gonna all mix? You just have to kind of work it.
Remember, you can, you can just
Mix it
mix
with
it
a
all
spoon.
up with that.
We have a bigger spoon because that spoon's just a bit small.
We like to use these wooden craft sticks as well. They're
Popsicle
good as well.
sticks.
These ones right here.
Popsicle sticks or tongue depressors, or we bought craft sticks from the craft store. So once you've made your slime, once you're happy with it, what you're going to need is some sort of airtight container. So we just bought these little screw-on lids, plastic containers from the dollar store. And these are quite big ones, but you can actually buy really tiny ones too. So if you wanted to make your slime and then maybe like put it in little containers and give it out as little goodie bags for a birthday party, that might be a good idea. Your own homemade slime for goodie bags. So are you ready to put that in here? What do you think? You seem to have a lot of water left in this recipe. We used a slightly different recipe this time. What do you think? Is this one gooier?
Yeah.
We're experimenting with slime recipes. So some of our slime is really like putty.
And some of our slime's gooey.
This slime looks pretty gooey. And we used a smaller, look at it, it's cool. And we used a smaller glue this time too.
Yep.
It looks kind of the same. And that is how you make slime.